So, und da sind wir wieder bei The Walking Dead. Und ich würde sagen, wir suchen Hilfe, bevor es dunkel wird. Denn im Dunkeln, da treiben sich mehr Beißer rum und da wird es dann natürlich schwieriger, die anzugreifen. Obwohl am Tag sind eigentlich auch welche da. Aber ich denke mal, am Tag wird schlauer.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Immerhin ist unsere Sicht beim Tag nicht so eingeschränkt wie bei der Nacht. Okay, dann gehen wir mal. Oder wir humpeln mal. Okay, die Steuerung ist ein bisschen komisch. Denn wenn ich nach oben drücke, dann geht er nach links. Ja, berühren wir doch mal das Tor. Und da hinten stehen 2 Leute.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
It's hot this night.
Können wir mit denen reden? Nein. Aber wir können trotzdem noch berühren.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
How
Ich
old
werde
are
dich
you?
nie alleine.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chump.
Wir suchen Hilfe.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Irgendein Typ.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Ich will ja immer gerne ehrlich sein, von daher habe ich gesagt, dass ich irgendein Typ bin.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Irgend so ein Typ. Rettet die Welt.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Dein Junge ist ein Lebensretter,
Your
wer auf
boy's a
jeden Fall.
lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Immer schön die Wahrheit sagen.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Es tut teuflisch weh.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Es ist Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Hershel Green. How'd this happen?
Autounfall, würde ich mal sagen.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Ja, aus
I was
Atlanta.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with, the girl?
Ich würde sagen, ein Polizist.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Ich würde sagen, der hat auch recht.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Ja, tote Menschen, die herumwandern.
Chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Ich würde sagen Mist.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Aber ist das nicht die Scheune, wo noch etwas anderes drin sein sollte? Gut, vielleicht zu diesem Zeitpunkt war das noch nicht da drin.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Oh, ich würde sagen, ich komme
Sure,
mit.
we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Wir können uns besuchen. Wir können uns besuchen. Was sollte das denn jetzt heißen? Reden wir mal mit denen.
Hey there, girls.
Das ist aber auch immer so schwierig, wenn man sich hier was aussuchen muss und dann hier so eine Leiste vorbeigeht und dann habe ich immer so wenig zu sagen. Dann kommt halt oft vor, dass ich manchmal das Gleiche sage. Aber machen wir erstmal das erste, was hier steht.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Die letzten 3 Jahre hätte es nicht gegeben. Heißt das, das ist schon länger so? Das kann nicht sein. Sonst wären da nicht so viele Menschen. Oder war es vor 3 Jahren auch schon so? Oder ist das ein Übersetzungsfehler? Was machst du?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
Ich glaube, wenn wir wieder normal wären, dann... Ja, ich
We'll
sag,
all be home soon.
wenn wir wieder normal wären, also wenn das wieder alles normal wäre, dann würde ich sowieso ins Gefängnis kommen, wenn da wieder alles da reinkommt, denke ich mal. Oder eben nicht. Man weiß es nicht.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Vorher war es auch übel, würde ich
Things
mal
were
sagen.
bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Man muss alles von anderen Seiten sehen. Und gegen Autos laufen. Tolle Laufanimation übrigens. Wir machen hier den Moonwalk zur Seite. Sieht man ganz gut, ne? Hui. Okay, dann reden wir mal mit Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kann ich helfen?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ja, ich habe keine Kinder.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
Yeah.
Wie geht es eurem Sohn?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Ja, diese Farm kommt ja auch in der TV-Serie vor, aber ein bisschen anders. Und ich hätte mich vielleicht aus die mal wieder auslocken sollen. Was hast du jetzt vor?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Eben wollte ich was sagen, habe ich aber vergessen. Oh, hier sind gar keine Hühner mehr. So, da sind die anderen. Sieht aber...
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Na, sieht aber noch nicht so super aus hier.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good.
Reden wir mal mit Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Ja, dass er den bloß nicht umfährt jetzt. Wäre auf jeden Fall nicht so super.
Hey, Lee.
Kann ich helfen?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ja, das mach ich doch.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Jo.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Ja, die Familie ist in Macon, würde ich mal sagen.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
So, aber ich würde mal sagen, das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Wir helfen dem dann. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Ciao.